Alright folks, ButcherGames88, we are back playing Criminal Case on Facebook. We are headed on to case number 34. And on this one, you'll notice that they've changed the look of it. So it looks very much more like mobile. So I love it. I think it's really nice. Hey, well, we're still mourning Rupert's loss, Ace. The sacrifice of his undercover mission wasn't in vain. Rupert gained us access to the meteor under the dome, where you obtained a sample of the element it's made of, beryllium. Having analyzed the extraterrestrial compound, we've discovered beryllium can impact living organisms. We've seen it enhance and suppress bodily processes, but have no idea what DreamLife wants to. Hey, Secret Agent Ace, I know I'm the last person you want to see, but I have some information for you. Hey, Marconi, how dare you show your face around here after we found you sneaking around under the dome? What do you want? I'm extending an olive branch, Jones. One of my guys at Hawk Security found a body not far from the dome, and I thought you'd want to know. I've asked him to report to you down by the lake, Secret Agent Ace. An olive branch, Marconi trying to be helpful? But I guess you're right, Ace. If Marconi's telling the truth about a body, we better investigate that lake. Transitions are a little bit nicer, too. Oh my gosh, everything is different. Yeah, it's so much more like iPad is what it looks like to me. Very much more iPad look of it. And we're muting it because they changed the music, and I'm not sure if the music is copyrighted, so... Oh, that looks cheaper. I think it used to be 6,000. Yeah, these graphics are throwing me off a little bit. Alright, so ore, body. Oh, and they even... I don't know, somebody in chat can let me know if this is like the mobile version. I mean, it looks like it. I haven't really played it that much, so... Well, that man's dead, alright, Ace. And look at his head's been bashed in. He was murdered. You're right, this is Ernesto Vega, one of DreamLife scientists working under the dome. Last time we saw Dr. Vega was during our first dome investigation. What was he doing outside the dome? Sharp eyes, Ace. Those are Dr. Vega's glasses. They must have been broken during the murder. Let's repair them and see if they can provide a clue. I don't see Marconi's security guard when... The cops. The boss said you'd be taking care of the body. Well, I saw you guys arrive, but you seem to be getting on fine, so I figured, is talking to the police really necessary? I'm afraid so, Mr. Your name's Keith Vaughn. Well, Mr. Vaughn's secret agent, Ace, will take your statement about this murder. Well, he looks like he has an interesting past. Alrighty. How's this statement thing gonna work, Ace? I gotta fill in some sort of form. I don't like paperwork. I'll leave the paperwork to us, Mr. Vaughn. We just want to know what happened. Well, I was on patrol in the forest when I found the body, and he was already dead, I swear. I realized immediately that it was Dr. Vega. That's when I called Mr. Marconi. Did you know Dr. Vega well? I mean, we Hawkeye fellows aren't allowed under the dome, and DreamLife won't let us talk to the science guy. But Dr. Vega was one of the few employees authorized to leave the dome for research purposes. And whenever he worked outside, Vega would exit to the dome security checkpoint. Well, if the victim passed through the security checkpoint, Ace, we should examine it. Yeah. Oh yeah, I would probably bet money on the fact that this guy's a gangster for sure. Oh, the dog's actually a clue. Interesting. Graphics are so much more livelier You know, like it's down here. It's not the. It's a lighter blue. I do like it. I think it's a good step. It's definitely looking a lot nicer. The victim came to this checkpoint before he was murdered. Where should we start looking? That dumpster's as good a place as any. I'll give you a boost, Ace. Woof. Hello there, fellow. Where'd you come from? Your tag says your name is Leonard. This dome's no place for dogs to be wandering around, Ace. Let's run the other side of that tag through the database to find Leonard's owner. I might as well use the star and then we'll go grab a bunch of stars. Let's have a mirror examine the victim's glasses. Perhaps they'll bring this case into focus. Alright guys, well I will see you guys in a little bit. It's been Petunia's Idiot. Au revoir. Alright folks, Petunia's Idiot, we are back. Let's examine this dog tag, and we're going to turn off the music, that's right. Because we do not want to get hit with a copyright. Alright, so let's see, who is this? I'm sure that's JE. JS? No? Okay, it is. And Ava. Nope. Oh, this is a lot slower. Yeah, a lot slower. That or the timers are going by way faster. James Savage? What? We get Savage back? What? 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 I'm flabbergasted and very excited. That was a surprise. I am so glad that I am very, very happy that nobody spoiled that for me. That is awesome. Oh man, he better not be the murderer. But it is really nice to have him back. He was a fan favorite for sure. Fan favorite for sure. Yeah, look at the time on this. Holy crap. Timer on mobile is just so fast. Jeez Louise. We got a digital camera in that dumpster, Ace. It's a MyPawn X3000. Zoe has one of these. Strange that someone would throw this away. Let's crack the camera's password and see who it belongs to. That is cool. That is cool. Well, I'm very excited that we're able to talk to him. Thank goodness, Leonard. I look everywhere for you. Where'd you find him, Secret Agent Ace? Outside the dome security checkpoint. Not a safe place for dogs. Nonsense. Leonard's a tough one. That dome's completely harmless. Actually, Mr. Savage, we're here investigating the murder of a DreamLife scientist, Dr. Ernesto Vega. Another murder? I see nothing's changed after 5 years, Secret Agent Ace. And before you ask, I don't know anything about it. These DreamLife people pretty much keep to themselves. That dome was annoying at first, but now I'm grateful it's protecting my forest from the radiation. Well, you certainly mellowed out over the years, Mr. Savage. We'll be in touch if we have any more questions. Please, I don't want any more questions with him. I just want to check in on him, make sure everything's going well. Oh, phenomenal codec. Oh, the codec with this new timing. This is going to be great. I'm sure I'm not going to take, forever to do this. Ah, 5, 6, 6, 8, 6, 5.
Hey, so let's see these photos. Well, there's a shot of the security checkpoint and a few snaps of the forest, and what the heck, that's a photo of me, and here's one of Astrid. Zoe took these pictures. How could Zoe's camera end up in a DreamLife dumpster, Ace? You think she was out here? That's ridiculous. Uh-oh. I agree it's weird, but there must be a logical explanation. Let's go to my place and talk to Zoe. Oh, crap. Oh, brother, this is not good. So now we have James Savage and Zoe as a suspect. That's not good. Hey, David, what are you doing here? Aren't you on duty? Yeah, well, we're hoping you can clear something up, Zoe. We're investigating a murder, and Ace found your camera in the trash outside the dome. Oh, so that's where I dropped my camera. Someone must have found it and thrown it away. So you were near the dome. What on earth were you doing? I should have told you about this, but I've been having strange dreams about the dome recently. I keep having visions of walking through the forest, but I've never been there before. So I decided to go out there and look at the dome myself to see if I remembered anything. Did you? No, nothing at all. I took a few pictures, but felt more foolish than anything else, so I left. Well, you really should have told me about this, Zoe, and you shouldn't be going anywhere near that dome. I know, I'll promise I'll stay away from it now on. I've been sorting through Rupert's belongings, Ace, and Jasper says it'll help find closure. Yeah, well, we all miss him, Amir, but Rupert wouldn't want us moping around. There's work to be done, he'd say. Well, like the victim's eyeglasses, they've certainly kept me busy. You see, I detect no traces of fingerprints or any viable DNA samples, but then I noticed these markings, which I determined are from a boot print, or more specifically, a hiking boot print. I believe the victim's glasses fell off during the struggle and were broken as the killer fled the scene, stepping on them with their hiking boots. Well, great clue, Ace. The killer's hiking boots were made for walking. Straight to jail. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Alright, so we got 25 more seconds before we save a cache. So let's see. So you can go up here for energy. That's for all your stuff. Get cash. Get coins. Right. Well, yeah, I'm sure Savage has those boats or those boots. As you already established, Ace, the victim died of severe head trauma. The killer repeatedly struck Dr. Vega with a heavy object. I found small fragments of stone embedded in the wound, so be on the lookout for a large rock. Well, duly noted. What else can you tell us about the crime? Well, I noticed some string stuck to the body, which I assume was a loose thread from the victim's coat. However, the thread turned out to be dental floss. Considering the poor state of the victim's teeth, it's obvious that he never touched dental floss, which means that the killer did. Wow, we'll never look a gift clue in the mouth, Ace. Our killer uses dental floss. That's a new one. Well, I hate to admit it, Ace, but Marconi gave us a good lead, alerting us to the murder of DreamLife scientist Dr. Vega. Hawkeye's security guard, Keith Vaughn, found the body while patrolling outside the dome, and James Savage claims to know nothing about the murder, convinced the dome's protecting the forest. And then there's Zoe. I can't believe she went to the dome to take photographs alone. What was she thinking? I know she's desperate to regain her memories, but... Hey, sorry to interrupt, Segrange Annies, but you must come quickly. What's the emergency? I was guarding the crime scene by the lake, and I found a tunnel into the dome. Ooh, a secret tunnel. Interesting. Well, guys... I'll see you guys in Chapter 2. It's been Pitching Easy 8. Over and out.